Hello, everyone. I'm here.
Look at that! Look at that ceremony! Look at that pomp and
Oh,
circumstance! Hi!
hi guys, we're here. This is the chill. We're
What are you
chilled out. We're chilled out
doing?
watching some Star Trek with some good friends. Shy is running a little bit late. He'll be here in a minute, but we'll wait for him and then we'll go. But we're gonna watch.
I guess no one wants to watch the episode we're watching tonight.
These are great episodes. I like Q-less. I like Eye of the Needle.
Just okay. I don't.
like
I remember I Needle being alright. I remember
What,
being
do you
alright.
ravish me?
All right, calm it down. Calm it down.
Yeah, we were just talking about food before we came on, and yeah.
Oh, but you know what I was thinking of? I got this wrong. I thought this was the TNG Q episode, like Hide
Cupid.
Q.
Oh,
No.
Hide and Q.
The Riker one. I thought
Amanda
it was
Rogers
the
one.
Riker one. No, I thought it was Riker.
Oh, that one.
one where
Yes. No, we've not
I thought
got.
it
We've
was
got a
that
bit of time
one.
for that one. No, that's
Yeah.
a terrible episode. But when are we watching
Yeah,
good
that's
Star
why
Trek?
I was
We
like,
are. We will be. No, this
Yeah,
is
no,
the
Killers is
DS9
alright.
one.
Killers is
This
fun.
is the one with Ash and Cisco.
Yeah. No. Now I'm a bit more secure on things.
We're just like, no more TNG season 1, please. Yeah, I might have to put a
I
restraining
know we
order
had
on.
a pretty decent conversation about Justice, even
Oh
if
my
the episode was anything
God.
but decent.
Did you see Auto's face throughout the entire thing though?
Yeah, he looked pretty fucking distraught.
It was pretty distressing, but he is kind of right. And Boot is right as well. Like we've had a bad run of like bad episodes. It's gonna be quite nice to.
Well, it's
get some good
season
stuff.
one. Like
I know,
outside
I
of
know.
Stranger Worlds and Prodigy, like New Trek Candle's first season's pretty good. Yeah, no, all of them are pretty good actually. All of New Trek
Yeah.
season ones are actually pretty decent. Even Discovery season one, yeah, it's a bit rough, but I still think it holds up.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I think people are like, oh, it's no good. And it's like
very on
season
opinions.
2's really good, season 3's pretty good, season 4's pretty good,
Yeah.
but I think season 1 still holds up.
Have you thought about doing like a rewatch style? Well, we kind of do with this because we'll play the episode in a bit. But I won't play you the episode because
Because that's an easy way to get copyright. Yeah.
This is our way of kind of doing it without getting struck down from the skies by the gods of CBS. So yeah, I'd love to actually have the episode. Oh, like in order. Yeah, I think we were talking about when we get past all the season ones, we're gonna do like just do straight seasons of like because I feel like because we've stopped watching Discovery because it was so long between episodes that we ended up just kind of like forgetting what happened. So I think we'll pick that back up and do that like in one chunk so we can actually remember what happened.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be. Well, they do give you a previously on, but like all the interweaving like plot lines, you kind of need to watch.
Yeah, it's better. I mean, it's one thing watching it week to week. It's different when you're watching it every 2 months, like an episode here and there. So it's a bit more difficult. But yeah, no, I think next week we're gonna do. Well, I posited the idea of doing something different because we've got Marie coming on, hopefully, and
Yes.
she loves it. She's a fan of the Shran. So I feel like we'll do the Andorian incident is up next, so that's kind of perfect timing for Enterprise. So we'll do that, and I thought we'd do the Shadows of Pajem straight after a little Shran 2-parter, and it's a nice thematical.
Yeah, that's
couple
a
of
good.
episodes.
Yeah, it's a duology actually.
Yeah. So that'd be cool. And also, he's always going on about well, we should do some themed episodes. I'm like, hey, here we go. So yeah. But yeah. This is. I like Q-less. I like Eye of the Needle. I think these are for
Yeah, Q-less is
season
right.
1 episodes.
Q-less
These
is
are
right.
fairly strong. We've still got. We'll have to rate on see how boring Cisco is in this episode because his first season is just like kind of. He's very flat. Did you weren't?
I mean,
with,
he punches Picard. He punches Q in this episode.
he does. But I think it was it Captive Pursuit? You didn't watch that with us. So like the whole show, the whole episode is just like Cisco does not give a fuck about anything that's happening in this episode. He's just like, oh well, here we go. I'm just here on the set. Avery Brooks is like, can I be Jazz now? Can I be the Jazz captain? I want to be the Jazz captain. You'll be very surprised to know that I'm actually drinking an alcohol-free beer tonight. Because I have work tomorrow. Not that that stopped me before, but
No, I was gonna say I don't think that has stopped you before.
I'm gonna try and be a good boy this year. I'm gonna try and be. Can I shave my head yet? I'm not stopping you, boo. Do a charity. Oh, he meant Cisco. I get that now. He was talking in Cisco's voice. Can I shave my head yet? No, that's terrible. I'm never going to do that again. Just stop. Anyway, how are you, Stars? How was your new year?
My year's been going great actually.
Yeah.
So, a box of wonderful things arrived from Marie actually, which I need to show you.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
So, first thing first, you will appreciate this.
Mm.
We'll start off with. So,
Yes, you got the duck. Nice.
Yeah, got the duck. He's a great one.
That's
He's there with the
cool.
other action figures. And you'll appreciate this one especially.
Oh, is that the Pikes? Is that the
That's
Strange New Worlds?
that's it. It's the Disco Prize, yeah.
Yeah, is that the XL as well?
I believe it's the XL, yeah,
Yeah, it
because
looks like
the
the
old one's
XL.
quite a bit smaller.
Oh, that's
Yeah, no, it's fucking
awesome.
beaut. Yeah,
That's
Marie
really
got that
nice.
for me because, like, obviously, as you understand, they're really, really hard to come across in the UK now.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah. No, it's impossible. I've
Yeah.
given up even looking now. I've got my Enterprise F,
Yeah, so
which is like really rare now, and I'm happy with that. And I picked that for 20 quid.
actual collector's items, can you believe it?
I know. If only they wouldn't be. If only CBS and Paramount actually put out some merchandise.
If they actually knew how to do merchandising.
Exact merchandising. Like Star Wars was doing it like 50 years ago. Come on.
Exactly. This, however, is incredible. This.
Oh
It's
yeah, that's good. It's got the beast,
and he's got like
the beast
all like
bust.
he's got like the lines for like the cell shading like animation style
that's
on him as
cool.
well. Like they've gone really out of their way to detail him on that.
No, that's really cool.
And the next one will require me to take my shirt off a little bit.
Hey. Ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da.
I need an excuse. Hang on. Yeah.
Gonna get a show. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. You got the hair flip in there. Now we've been oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Do you know, wow! Oh my god, I've been
Marie
thinking
made
about
that,
making
yeah.
t-shirts up for so long.
Look at that.
That's incredible!
You have Marie to thank for that. Marie
That's
should be in charge of our merchandising.
Awesome, yes, Marie, definitely. Oh my gosh, yes. Official merchandise. I feel like that's the next step.
Yeah, no, like, guess what? I have the first official shirt. I have the first
That's
one.
incredible. No, you do, actually. You have the first only piece of merchandise. I don't even have a mug. I could have made a mug.
Do we have business cards? We gotta have.
Oh, we have business cards, yeah. Business cards with
Okay,
oh no, the
that's
links work.
kind
yeah.
of merch, but
I did give out some business cards during the convention. I gave them all out, actually. I printed out 100, and I just basically was handing... There was a queue for the photos for, like, the Daxes, and I just walked along and went, card, watch us, we're cool, guy, card. Got a little bit of interest.
that's
But, yeah.
very you.
Yeah, shall I be along in a minute, and we'll get started on that. I'll give him about 5
You know, that
minutes.
is official merchandise. It's totally official. Like, guess what? I'm a host. I'm wearing it. That makes it official.
That's true. You could sign it, and we could auction it. Or actually, I'll get another one you can auction. So I don't think you want to
I
get
don't know
rid
if
of
you
that.
want it with the... Yeah, no,
Yeah.
definitely. This is like she had to make this like personally. Like she actually
Yeah.
makes t-shirts and stuff. And she's like, this is the second one she's done. She made a one with a little beast on it, and it's like that's one of my favorite t-shirts.
That's awesome.
She knows which way I'm buttered. She knows what I like.
She does. Did she send a load of like American confectionery as well?
Nah. I think we kind of. It was a case of like, especially if you're mailing overseas, like the customs charges are so expensive.
Yeah, it's hard work. I
Not
think it's
really.
like when I found that when I was trying to do those the giveaway at the charity show for all those plushies.
Yeah, I
and
remember
actually
that.
looked at the delivery
Yeah.
costs and went, "Oh no, this was a mistake," and I had to try and get a lot of them local, which I managed to do, thankfully. Otherwise, I was going to end up spending like 60 quid on a small plush. I was like, this is more than I fucked up here, but I managed to get them out to everyone. So. So yeah, how's your first week of 2024? Because it's 7 days in now.
It's been good.
It's been alright.
Not much. I mean, been pushing for a promotion. That's kind of my New Year's resolution. Is I want to get a promotion. I want to get more money. Want to get like a better rate going. So I've been learning how to do pay data and stuff like that, which has been interesting.
Yeah.
What else have I done too? I'm playing a lot of new Pokemon. That game is amazing.
What, Scarlet and Violet?
Yeah.
Oh, is it good? Because I've heard
It's
negative things about it.
Technical mess. It is an absolute. It looks ugly. I'll be real. And the frame rate chugs, but in terms of like gameplay, it's incredible. It's actually just like the single best Pokemon game I've ever actually played. Because like, in the end, I'm not here for the pretty pictures, although they do help. I'm here for the gameplay, and it plays incredibly. It plays so good.
Oh wow, okay. Because that's one I bought on Christmas last year, and then I looked at it and I got 5 minutes in and went, this looks fucking terrible. Managed to wrestle Nintendo into giving me a refund, but they didn't give me. They only gave me store credit, so I just bought like more Smash Brothers DLC and like more Mario Kart Wave. So
completely valid.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm gonna get much more use out of this. But okay, no, I'll probably run that on my Steam Deck, so I might give that a go.
Maybe you might be able to emulate it, yeah. And it's stuff like you remember the old technical machines, like the things that you use to get Pokemon moves. You can just make those now.
Oh, really? Okay, so you can just do them. Didn't they change something with the TMs, didn't they? So they don't take up a slot? Does that still count? They're not part of your four move slots?
Always, they've always counted as part of that. No. What you might be thinking of is they had a system a little while ago where it was a case of TMs were infinitely usable,
right?
Which was also a really good solution. But now it's a case of you find a TM or get given it, and then it's like, cool, just make it infinitely.
I'm thinking of HMs. Yeah, like surf and cut and things like that.
Yeah, they got rid of all that. It's just stuff like that, and like you can just rename what your Pokemon can is named like on the fly.
Oh, okay.
You can change what you look like on the fly. You can relearn moves on the fly.
That's better.
It's just so much more like, and like I'm probably about like 15-20 hours in. I've only done 2 gyms. But that's because there's so much Pokemon to catch. I've caught like 120 different like species of Pokemon, including like pseudo-legendary dragons.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing.
Out there.
Hey, here he is. That's the kind of thing that always got me. It's just like Pokemon's always just like, you're the one and only trainer, but here you go. You're going to defeat a literal god of Pokemon. Speaking of literal gods of Pokemon, how's the arm? Hey, Shy.
For a moment, I was like, "Oh God, don't tell me he's like hopped up on pain medication."
Are you with us? Can you hear us?
I appreciate like the lumberjack core like aesthetic he's got going on. I feel like that works for him.
And he's okay.
And to go to the laboratory.
I think we're having I think it's a few technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone.
There we go. And it's just you and me.
Yeah, he'll be back in a second. But yeah, no. Yeah, maybe I'll check it out. I haven't played a Pokemon game properly since Black and White. I dipped into Sun and Moon a bit, but I didn't get very far.
Yeah. No, I think if that was your last exposure, you're going to be like, wow, a lot's changed, actually.
Yeah, that was the other thing. It's like, you literally defeat Pokemon gods, like, as a child. Like, that was kind of like, you can end up with this roster of just these amazing dragons, but they can all be taken down with, like, a level 30 Bidoof or something like that. This very small gopher creatures, like, I am Bidoof, Slayer of Gods.
You can't... Guess what? You just like use that Hyper Fang, like cut that HP in half, and you're good.
Yeah, there's a big like meta scene, a big like competitive scene for Pokemon, which is cool.
Massive! Yeah.
I just wish they'd fucking make a good game, like as in make a good like technically good-looking game, which they can do.
This is one of those things where it's like, because do you know that the new games have like 4-player local or online co-op?
Yeah.
Like. The next thing is making it look good. That's all it takes. Like, and I feel like now they can work on that. Hello?
Hello, sirs.
Ah, there we go.
There he is. How you doing, dude?
I mean, I've been better, but all in all, I'm alright.
How's the rugby injury?
The rugby injury.
Well, you came over and we got a scrum.
Yeah, I mean, it's it was like 50-50 whether they should do surgery, but the doctor ultimately recommended to just let it heal. So it's going to be a little deformed, but he says there won't be any loss in functionality. Or
you'll still be able to clap above your head, you know.
Yeah. So I'll check back in with them in 2.5 more weeks as my follow-up. So
awesome. Let's watch some Q-List.
It's all good news.
That is good news. Right, let me set things up here. Yeah. Oh gosh. Right, this is where I usually faff around with streaming things for a minute. So you guys talk amongst yourselves while I'm doing
You did have time. I bought you plenty of time.
I did have time, and then I forgot to set it up. So there we are. Right, I want that.
How are you guys? How was your New Year's?
Very good, thank you. Yeah, no, it's not
actually,
bad.
Yeah.
Nice and chilled.
How about yourself? Minus the injury.
Yes.
It's just laying in bed, essentially. Occasionally getting up to watch the ball drop, the New York City ball drop on TV.
Oh yeah, forget that.
Nice.
That happens. Yeah.
Do they do that over there? Do they?
We have fireworks and a kind of the traditional countdown. I don't think we have any balls that drop other than No, I'm not even going to go there.
No, continue.
No, I shall not. I shall stop.
Puberty.
Yeah, exactly. No, we just have the usual 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Save it for the broadcast.
Yeah. I watched Rick Astley's concert that went into midnight. That was all right actually. I quite like Rick Astley. He's okay.
Wow. Rick Astley concert.
Look, he'll never never gonna give you up.
And he
ever.
didn't. You know what? He didn't. We did the fireworks, did the fireworks, and he came back straight in with that song. It was great. Yeah. So, are we ready for some Culus?
I am.
All right.
Yes. Ready.
Let's do this, and it's gonna start. I'm gonna try and I've got a new button, so this may either work or won't work. So we'll see what happens. So we're gonna try this in.
Oh, fun.
Well, yeah. Okay. We're gonna try this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Maximum magnification.
It worked.
Oh, this fucking scene.
Overacting.
She doesn't give a fuck. She couldn't care. I feel like the overacting kind of works in his favor here.
Oh, I suppose, yeah, if he's putting on the smile.
Oh, sure.
Is it a post-ganglionic fiber? Ah, no.
Yeah. You know, because he messed up the pre. Yeah.
This is before the bromance, isn't it?
Oh, this is when he hates him. Oh, man, salutatorium.
Oh, Buddha! Thank you for subscribing.
Oh, so attractive. No, it wasn't. I do love that this entire plot line came about because someone was like, that's bullshit. There's no way you'd be able to do that.
He's quite the ladies' man. It does work for
I
the
don't know,
Bajorans.
is he?
It kind of is. He kind of gets it with Lita and a few other... See? He's a player.
I think O'Brien wants to snap his neck. Only you can do it.
Yeah. Oh, Ensign Paulie. Surely to be an important character this episode. Give me the juice.
Oh man, not the juice. Clearly, it needed the head of ops to know to connect a battery.
I love the big physical levers in those EPI controllers.
Oh yeah, no, I do love
great.
these. Don't you have to I remember those things being a bitch to get in Star Trek Timelines, in fact. I like how these are trained Starfleet officers who have been trained in a variety of different skills and engineering, but EPI capacity not.
Yeah, just big EPI. Yeah. That's me.
I don't know why she expected him
what a way to do an intro. It's
Miles,
hey, it's me. Do you remember me? Hi. You need medical attention.
I'm from TNG. Look. I'm from TNG.
Yes. Remember these episodes?
Do Miles and Vash even interact?
Nope. He's not even in the episode.
Yeah.
Just in the transporter room.
You know what that means? That means that Miles was like, "Oh hello," and then she was like, "Oh hello," and then he was like, "Why don't you recognize me?" 2 years later. There he is. There's the lad.
JDL.
So it's always a good time when JDL turns
up. Ready for your injection of somber French horns now?
No one noticed that a command red shirt was working on the door system.
Well, to be fair, command can also mean piloting.
And didn't he have the captain's pips? Cisco should turn around and go, "Oh, sir, did he see you there?"
Yeah, that's the point, actually. Yeah, you're not wrong. Or he has a Doctor Who style perception filter on him.
That's true. Yeah, it's all about the dramatic turnaround. It's like that. Ah.
Oh yeah. Well, it's like in Defiant when Tom Riker pulls off the beard.
That's the
dude. When that happened,
so
Brody about lost his mind. He couldn't believe it. It was
all
so
revealed.
Stupid.
He could have taken the whole beard off, and that would have at least been some kind of differentiated level.
But no. Jonathan Frakes can't be bothered to shave his whole beard off.
Well, it depends on how quickly you can grow it back. Because like I shaved about 2 days ago. It's already starting to come back in, but I don't know if he grows it as fast as I do.
Yeah, it's getting near time for me. Near time for the facial fuzz to be reduced.
And Shy was all clean shaven for Kirk, but now he's rough. Yeah. He's doing the lumberjack call, like I said.
Well, because I can't shave with my left hand.
Point. Yeah. Oh, it was your right hand as well. That's annoying.
Yeah, it's my dominant hand's the one that's messed up.
Oh, that sucks.
Thank God we're not in the days where you have to actually sign papers anymore.
Yeah.
It's all just... Do you agree to give away all your data? Click here.
Here's your digital signature. It has no your actual bearing on anything. It could be anyone at that computer terminal, but that's fine.
Oh, I basically made an X in all the forms at the hospital, just with an X with my left hand.
She's always so expressive with her eyes.
Mm.
Oh, she's lovely. You can see why Patrick Stewart courted her for a bit.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, they dated.
Oh, did they? Did not know
really?
That.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
I had no idea. Thank you, Professor Riversong.
Actually kind of is, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Riversong's completely take off of Vash.
I mean, that's got to be a historic trope that goes back to like the 70s, like the female archaeologist who's a bit like, cavalier.
Well, I imagine there's probably a few Hammer movies that do that, or a few pulp movies.
Instantly, Bashir has forgotten about the Bajoran girl. He's like, huh? Who?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Magic.
I don't know. It's almost like you live in the Star Trek universe where everything is bullshit.
Does it make me she's actually the emissary? Emissary?
Well, no, because it's about the wormhole. It's not about being found in the Gamma Quadrant.
Okay.
I do love the DS9 design.
It's so good.
This is like so.
Did you see?
Anti-Federation.
Did you see the Star Trek Emissary fan-made intro?
I saw that. Yeah,
so
really nice.
Oh, this guy. We're in a Swiss bank.
Kirk.
In a Bond.
Admiral James E.
There's going to be an Ocean's 11 style heist in a minute.
Yeah.
He just looks so pissed off.
One Swedish-made penis pump. That little thing's not my bag, baby. One book entitled "This Sort of Thing
Totally
Really Is My Bag." Signed by Austin Danger Powers.
Sort of gems.
That ain't fucking gold. That's made out of like fucking pixie sticks. Stolen from Dune.
Man, he's got great like mental measuring.
Oh, fancy light. And go down to a knick-knack store.
So you have seen something like it. If you refer to something else to describe it, you've obviously seen something like it. Sorry, me being pedantic.
No, I mean, you're right. VESPER.
Like... 1, 2, 3, Q.
It's just you'll never guess this. 1, 2, 3.
This is quite a long scene for just sort of like this is real filler.
Yeah, this is not required. Like we could have cut like that first 30 seconds.
Like walked into it, instantly turned on the charm. You're not leaving so soon,
yeah.
are you? I'll be watching you.
All right, please calm down. Hey, Quark.
Quark's in a female.
Female.
Morn.
I mean, they're not interested in your awful, awful jacket.
That is
what?
A choice. I don't know. It's the wrong
That's
color.
Banger's 80s retro.
Yeah, she just wandered off the set of Mannequin. I mean, he can hope, but, you know, people in hell want ice water. Man, now I'm imagining, like, Star Trek, but Vash is played by, was it Jennifer Walters, who played Mallory Archer?
Yeah. Just get me a cocktail, a martini. What's the price of bananas anyway?
Is that a joke? Is that? That's how you get it.
Yeah, physical props.
I do appreciate a good foldy flappy thing.
Did you hear about the debate about damper and damping fields that happened in the Star Trek
I was
community?
wondering about that because like, I've heard it's meant to be dampening.
Apparently,
yeah.
both are fine. Like it was
it's
either Cuda or Sternbach came out and said, like, yeah, just use both. It's fine. We do.
Correction, sir. That's sucked out.
Suck them.
I had to say because Otto ain't here.
Mm.
No, you didn't.
Oh no, this is just the fucking Chekhov Khan thing again.
Do you think he was actually in the Merry Men illusion, but he was just in the background the whole time? He's playing some sort of peasant.
No, he was playing the cello for that fucking dumb symposium they were doing.
Yes, tell me about the man who murdered my wife some more, O'Brien. Go on, please.
Yeah, no, tell me about his sexual proclivities. I'm very, very interested. Correction, Kira, that sucked out. I'm gonna say it every time.
I'll get you a button.
Oh, I would kind of love that. If I had an actual keyboard, I'd just boop, 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 boop. I wouldn't even have to do any commentary. I could just get the yes to it. Yeah.
You go full Darmok, you're only talking memes.
Red.
They've still not changed the beds?
You know, couldn't you just replicate them by this point? What's the difference between a Cardassian mattress?
More ridges?
Hmm.
The captain.
I mean, we're not exactly social. I was just transporter cheap.
That was a nice emissary. He had a good sending off, didn't he?
Yeah, no, but
Picard tried to relate to him, say, "So, this is your favorite transporter room?"
I mean, a Cardassian mattress could conceivably just be a stone slab, right? Aren't they lizard?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
yes. But it's kind of because they have that scene between Garak and Zial when they're both sunning themselves on that rock, and it's said that that's a different sort of thing. I guess that's a Cardassian mattress, but
that doesn't look too bad. That mattress, that looks okay.
I mean, I guess a Cardassian mattress just has more triangles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple's tiff. The fact that he's wearing this when Jean-Luc isn't around is a bit...
I'm a sucker for a good, partition wall, someone stepping in and out behind it to make snarky comments. I love that kind of stuff.
I like that. Yeah, it's good fun.
She kind of reminds me of Elaine from Seinfeld a little bit in this as well.
Oh, I can see it. They got the hair, especially.
Yeah.
And the shoulder pads.
Yeah.
Yeah, those pads are out of control. Okay, Idle, I'm gonna say something right now. Look at Delancey right here with that kind of like white at his temples.
Oh yeah.
Reed Richards.
Oh yeah. Yeah, very much so actually.
No.
Think about it.
I mean, he not now, but
well, not now, but like back in the day, I'm like, you know what? He kind of could do. He can do smarmy. I'm smarter than you, and he's incredibly dramatic as well. Yeah.
Reed Richards isn't this kind of smarmy though. This is like a Doom type of smarmy.
No, but I feel like.
Oh no! Now you put like John Delancey as Doom in my brain, and that's amazing. It's even better. Get John Delancey in the MCU. Come on, do it. Do it. Cowards.
He could be the new Kang. Fuck it.
Yeah, why not?
No, just bring him as Q. Why not?
I like that. Oh, that reminds me. Did you know that Jason Isaacs plays Mephisto in one of the Marvel games?
Does he? What, in
funny.
Midnight Suns?
In Midnight Suns, yeah. I was playing through it and I was like, hang on a second, I know that voice. It's like it's fucking Captain Lorca himself. No one ever calls anyone a god of lies affectionately.
we were really like watching that scene, but they're actually really good together, these two.
Yeah.
They're bouncing off each other really nicely.
Yeah.
There's something very like 1940s, 50s, like romantic interplay between things going on.
I like Quark doesn't even blink. He's just like, okay, whatever.
I mean, he did blink, but he's also recovering very well.
Yeah.
I mean, yes. Okay. That went a bit 0 to 50. Yeah, this is very 50s, but I kind of dig it.
Mrs. Robinson, I do believe you're trying to seduce me.
Yeah, a little bit, right?
Umox is... I don't know if this should be problematic or not.
I mean, the fact that she's using it against him, it's the exact same if a woman like put her hand on your thigh.
Yep, yeah. No, but I mean, it's just the more the fact that he's clearly getting off on this. We're having to watch it.
You can get away with a lot when you cloak it in a different thing.
Culturally, it's acceptable negotiating tactic for Ferengi.
So. Oh yeah, for the Ferengi, absolutely. Fine.
Yeah, no, just give you a handy on the table, totally.
Yeah.
He's like, call me.
Yeah, no, just like...
That's a great cut. Picard.
Yeah, no, he always calls him... I think it's the only person I've ever heard who calls him Picard. Yeah, if you could just, like, disappear him, that'd be great.
Yeah.
That's the worst ethics. Worst doctor.
Yeah.
Medical ethics of all time.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Also, couscous? Really?
Yeah, no, that's your opening line.
Yeah.
You're being a bit of a creep here, Q. Come on.
Yeah.
You know you can just go back to your boyfriend on the Enterprise anyway.
I think it's why he works a little better with Janeway, because there's less possessive.
Well, yeah, exactly, yeah.
I forgot about this outfit.
Oh, we forgot to pre-rate. Never mind.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Oh, yeah, doesn't he put him in a fucking coma? I mean, this is nicer than most of the things he could have done.
True.
Sometimes I feel like I could do with the kind of sleep he gets here.
Mm.
And Miles just doesn't go, "Hey!"
Okay, he was smarter than Julian is.
Oh, you're right, actually. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
he was there day
smart.
one. He was on at counter and Farpoint. He knows.
He should have just hit the button that says Q that should be on every LCAR's panel.
Just a briefing? I thought that would be like Omega level.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you would think they'd be like, here's the Omega protocols and here's the Q protocol. Yeah. And the Q protocol, you open up and it says, fucking ignore him. He'll get bored.
No, come on.
Oh, I love gravitons. They're my favorite subatomic particle.
Your favorite what? Your favorite subatomic
subatomic particle, I meant to say, sorry. Oh, I'm not a pylon.
Don't lose your pylons, Kira. Calm down.
Like, I was like, you instantly go straight to Q doing it. It's like...
There's nothing wrong with the station. It must be Q.
It's a Cardassian death trap! It's always fucking breaking down! Only gold platinum, not gold press.
It's the raw form of platinum.
Yeah.
Before they press it.
Just let me drink it, yeah.
Or the righteous anger of Cisco. Comes in with the fury.
He's like directing the pure power of jazz at him.
That's such a good cut. That's so good because you don't even know he's there.
They're very good with this episode of having him come in and out without the flashing.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun fact, there's not a single flash.
That fucking look on his eyes. Sorry. We literally saw
We just saw some. No, Memory Alpha was wrong then. That's a note for later I'm going to have to delete.
We're just waiting for the mariachi to start.
Get out of here, Q.
How did Garrick and Q never meet? That would have been great.
Wow.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
That's a lost opportunity because we never had Q on DS9 again.
Cisco's no fun.
This is true.
Outsourced him to Janeway. Come on.
It's a really clunky line. What?
The fury.
I can't take the scene seriously now that I've seen the bloopers where he keeps on fucking up the line.
Yeah, I might.
Man, Cisco has not got time for this.
Yeah. I think this is like it's that meme, the cat meme which is like fight back, and then Cisco fight back. It's like what? There's the line. Even he kind of said Picard, didn't he?
So good.
You don't realize it, but I'm positively erect.
Man, the makeup.
Yeah, no, they did a good job. I like that coat as well.
Yeah. The box head guys.
Oh, and then the Knights of Ni.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Odo, I forgot you were in the show.
Yeah.
I can't glare at people gloomily in the dark.
Damn it, Cisco. You have my resignation for this. Wow, that's a hell of a fan.
Like, no one's taking it very seriously. Like, they decompressed and they're like, yeah.
Just hold here for a minute.
Also, you couldn't have just told the computer to turn the shields back on.
There they go.
Yeah, they needed a little bit more stunt work in that scene right there.
Mm.
It's like,
Graviton, that's the word of the day.
yeah, that's a smart supposition. Well done. You're working it out.
He paid attention during the PowerPoint.
Yeah, exactly. Odo's makeup's still a little bit odd, but we're going to get there.
What season is this?
There's no... It's season 1. There's no such thing as privacy on this station, Quark. I've seen it all. The fact that I've selected them.
It's in the name, no, come on. Solids. Yeah, what are you doing, Odo? Sitting there being miserable. I mean, he's not wrong.
No, he's not. But I love my junk. Oh, I've written this fanfic.
Oh no.
Did you say Andoran or Andorian?
Pure Syrax. Odo's like, what do you say?
How about some pox?
Yeah. How about a big old bag of weed?
I like that you thought about the bucket.
A moment.
Yeah. Like,
the last temptation of Odo.
Yeah. What's got in that bag?
Oh, it's Vash's like peak outfit here.
Yeah, the 80s power suit of the 2380s. Oh, this is a bit fucked up what happens here.
Yeah, this is like out of character for Q, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a bit too overtly cruel, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a bit creepy.
It's kind of like a flashback to the cage with
a little bit, yeah.
I have the high ground. Sorry.
That's come on.
Yeah.
Like really, just yeah.
Not her finest physical acting, no.
No, not really.
Everyone's like kind of like, she got a disease.
Everyone's like, oh, she can't do physical acting.
Call for help?
You seemed really calm for that. Yeah, you seemed really calm for 14 hours. The bloody Kardashian.
I wonder how many times O'Brien says bloody Kardashian in the entire show.
You know, a farts amount. Is that the first time we hear techno babble in Star Trek?
That's a hilarious line.
Okay, the fuck?
Do I know you? Is this a running gag through the episode?
The little people. Yeah.
Hilarious.
Isn't that a Gulliver's Travel kind of reference?
Yeah.
Oh no, not base commerce. As if you give a toss.
Gang.
You know what I just realized? Like, the common criticism is, oh, he doesn't have any chemistry with the DS9 critics because he barely interacts with them.
There's not much.
With half an hour in, he's had, like, what, 2 or 3 scenes? That's it? That face makes me uncomfortable.
It's very difficult for me to eat large food.
Yeah.
Jane, you ignorant sluts.
So
How about you buy one? I peed in it. I just realized, is that like an earring necklace she's wearing?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. She saw the Bajoran earrings. She was like, "Hold my beer."
You've missed the trick here.
Yeah, I'm surprised that's actually not more of a thing. Because that looks okay.
It belongs in a museum.
Nee.
Do that dumb bullshit where you use the field to
that's
make
right, lower the mass.
mass.
Yeah.
Except for studio lighting.
Yeah, the studio lighting and that one glowing thing in the background.
Yeah.
That's for morale. I've got to keep that on.
Yeah.
That's
would
bad.
It even fit? I probably would actually. Yeah. Yeah, if the Dominion fleet of like 12,000 ships or whatever can fit, I imagine they can probably fit the station.
It should be spinning.
We sure are slowly hurtling to our doom.
Meanwhile, auction.
You know, in the dark. Does that always work with you,
your money. Somewhere Picard's like archaeology sensors are going off. What?
Yeah.
I also have to ask, so these are artifacts, but they're not interested in the actual history, and they don't really.
They just have money. They're all.
I just want to buy any random shit.
They're the Kivas Fajos of the world. They'll make it.
I guess, yeah. Like, for all they know, it's just a fucking suppository she stole from 3 systems over. It's rare, it's beautiful, and you want it.
Yes. Now for 10 minutes of hot bidding action.
Wow. That's a lot of parts per million, I think.
Yeah, it's not a lot, actually.
Yeah.
I like that it revealed there that Vash is actually a nerd, like an archaeology nerd.
Well, yeah, it's the whole Indiana Jones thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of what brought her and Picard together, wasn't it?
Yeah. And can you give me an inexact location?
Blown.
Maybe it won't fit.
It'll fit. It'll just be in many pieces. Yeah.
Just wedge it open.
You just get like a little alert on your Federation standard issue sat nav, and it tells you, "Oh, there's a minor accident at the wormhole."
Traffic alert in the Denorius belt.
Yeah. Make sure your deflectors are set to full.
Or tip to the Birdman.
You want to stab someone with a piece of the Gamma Quadrant?
Did you not notice? You've not looked out of the window?
Yeah, no, like you don't have like people who will tell you that the shit is going on.
Yeah. These are terrible rich people. He's a little bit more evil than usual.
He's playing with this with like factors that aren't under his control. You know what I mean. Like he didn't start this.
Everything's under his control.
Yeah, okay, but you know what I mean. Like the same with Encounter at Farpoint. It's like this is nothing to do with me. This is your discovery to make.
Yeah, it's kind of a test of humanity, but it's not as clear as Farpoint and other episodes on TNG.
I really don't care. Like, I think that's part of the problem with this episode is I just don't care about the station hurtling the wormhole plot. It doesn't really care. Or as if you'd really do it.
Meanwhile, they've just all been told, like, you're going to die soon, but they're like, okay, but carry on. I love his note inside saying, "Dear Quark, I borrowed this from."
I also love how it's like it's just sitting in the box with no like like polystyrene or like an indent or like an air, a security case thing, like, or any foam.
I love.
Can I get a treat for there?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's quite an escalation.
But just a 6-fingered hand.
Thank you, speaking clock.
Yeah, Kira's not exactly got a lot to do this episode.
I don't think anyone really does.
The people that talks to the computer. What? He's the worst auctioneer ever. Like, he's got no bluff. He's got all the tells. Everyone's so chill. Like, look at everyone on the podcast just like going about their day.
What are you people doing? You didn't notice the reactors were flying with hurtling toward the wormhole. You don't think you can notice the external motion? Like,
hell of a day we're having today. Yeah, sure it is. How about that weather?
This was a big problem with DS9 first season. Like, there was not a lot of high stakes, and the cinematography was always a little safe.
Yeah.
It's like they're rehearsing a play, but everyone else is just like, yeah, they're just doing their thing and just carry on. Chief, do your shit.
Let's do that thing you hate, Idol.
Oh, yeah. What thing? What box? What are you talking about? Not a clue.
I feel like Quark should have tried to scramble to grab the box. Yeah. Okay.
Ah.
Okay. I guess.
Sure. It's just
by all means.
It's a creature that's just going to go commit genocide somewhere. Don't worry about it.
Why do you immediately go to genocide? It's just no, you know what it is, Idol? It's a big, stupid jellyfish.
Day strong.
Day strong.
Isn't she wanted?
On certain planets, but not others.
Yeah, not Federation planets.
No. Even though she kind of should be.
Like, Quark's a big archaeology nerd as well. Like, he's done his research.
Oh no, I think he just knows money, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, over time, that'd be cool if it was a baby Farpoint creature.
Watergate. Did he just say Watergate?
Yeah, no, these things are not the same. Not remotely.
No one will notice if we just use Tartarus if we just pronounce it differently. Tartarus.
Tartarus. And she was never seen again.
Yeah, she wasn't ever, was she? Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah, in terms of the Picard wrap-up, she never got anything, right?
That's true, yeah.
She gets to sit there with a niche.
They already had 2 ex-lovers on that show. Like, there was...
Yeah.
No, you won't.
You know, like the way that you miss an STI. Can you not grab my dick, please?
Yes. In public.
Hey, Mon.
No, but sure.
Yeah, he finally turned up. No one gave a fuck about him.
No.
Yeah. It's a good thing no one required medical attention during that explosive decompression of the space station.
Next is like,
she's like,
another day. Yeah, just another day.
You're gonna drop dead of starvation.
Jesus. He caught me though. Ah, okay, that was interesting. That was alright. I've completely forgot to get a pre-ratings, but there we go. We'll do that next time.
That's fine.
Okay. Let me do something quickly. Let's do that, then that. Right.